Hello and welcome to another episode of EdgeCraft Family. I'm your host Matt, and it is great to see you today. You may be noticing that I don't have any equipment. I have nothing. That's because in the last episode I died. I was blown up by an end crystal, and when I blew up, I lost all my gear, like all my stuff, except for my chest plate, because that was back in my chest, because I was wearing on my Elytra, which means my Elytra is now gone. So I can't fly, I have no armor, I have no weapons, I have no pickaxes, nothing. Fortunately, all my good stuff was in my ender chest, lots of diamonds. So I made a bunch of good stuff. I made a sword, pickaxes, helmet, pants, leggings, all of this good stuff, and here are all the books that I've got through my fishing machine, through my villagers, everything, to make all my equipment back again, except for my Elytra. I can't get that back. I've got to go find that. So we're going to start today's episode off by doing a whole bunch of cutscenes where I get all my equipment back. I've been fishing like crazy and getting lots of levels, and so as you can see, I'm level 23, and then I can take an item. So let's say I want to take this Silk Touch Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe that I've been building up, and I want to put mending on it. Costs 17 levels. Boom! Now I've got 6 levels left. This one is actually done now, thank goodness. So let's see, what can I do with 6 levels? Maybe I can put this Efficiency 4 book. Yes, I can, and make it Efficiency 5. See? And now I'm back down to 0 levels. Well, almost 1 level. So this is what I'm going to be doing for a while. And I mean a while. So, we're still going to have an episode today. I'm still going to do some stuff. I might even go and get another Elytra. But I need to get my gear first. So I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when I've got some of my stuff back. Alright, see you soon. Okay, well that took forever, and I mean forever. Wow, so many levels, but I now have all sorts of good armor and awesome weapons, and I even named my weapons and stuff because I thought, you know, I had some extra experience and I thought I might as well do that. So my sword is now called Angelic Death. My Silk Touch pickaxe is called Silky. This one's called Speedy. My bow is called Rain Fire, and my shovel is Dig Dug, and my axe is Chopper. I did not name any of my armor or my shield, and I still need to get a banner from Brandon to make my shield better, but I did enchant it with Unbreaking 3 and Mending. But that took a ton of experience. By the way, while I was enchanting, this wandering villager came and got trapped in my house, and I stole his llamas, so now I've got 3 llamas. I don't really want them, but hey, 3 llamas. By the way, interesting thing, apparently they've updated Minecraft and reverted back to the old way. So on my chest plate, I have Protection 4, Fire Protection 4, and Projectile Protection 4. And that's okay, they allow that because it was on there beforehand. But they changed it, so now I can't have all the different types of protection. So my pants, for example, only have Protection 4. I can't put Fire Protection, Blast Protection, or projectile protection on there because they don't stack anymore. So I don't know if they're going to switch that back later or not, but I'm a little worried about falling in lava or getting blown up because it might hurt a lot. But anyway, it is time, I think, to go to the end and explore some end cities and see if I can find an Elytra, because I am missing flying. I mean, I am so sad. I am sad. But let's go, and I'll grab some ender pearls, and we'll make a little trip of it. Alright, see you guys soon. Okay, so I am in the end, and there are endermen everywhere, and that, of course, is our old little portal thing that we went through. And then over here is the new one, and then, of course, there's the egg from the ender dragon. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to farm up a bunch of this end stone, and I'm going to have to get up there and throw an ender pearl through it. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I will be back with you. Okay, so I made it up here. I created a little staircase as usual and a little platform here, and we are ready to go in. So we're going to jump into a super fast time mode once we get inside, and I'm eager to see if we can find an end city real quick. Here we go. Whew. All right, let's do it. Okay, so in today's super fast time mode, we are going to try to finish Psalm 119, and we're going to start in verse 121 with Ayin. All right. It starts with, I have done what is righteous and just. Do not leave me to my oppressors. Ensure your servant's well-being. Do not let the arrogant oppress me. My eyes fail, looking for your salvation, looking for your righteous promise. Deal with your servant according to your love, and teach me your decrees. I am your servant. Give me discernment that I may understand your statutes. It is time for you to act, Lord. Your law is being broken. Because I love your commands more than gold, more than pure gold, and because I consider all your precepts right, I hate every wrong path. All right. And so we're going to continue on in verse 129, and this section is called Pay. Your statutes are wonderful, therefore I obey them. The unfolding of your words gives light, it gives understanding to the simple. I open my mouth and pant, longing for your commands. Turn to me and have mercy on me, as you always do to those who love your name. Direct my footsteps according to your word. Let no sin rule over me. Redeem me from human oppression, that I may obey your precepts. Make your face shine on your servant, and teach me your decrees. Streams of tears flow from my eyes, for your law is not obeyed. Okay, and we're going to read one more section right now, and we'll finish it up later in this episode. This is Tsadhe, T-S-A-D-H-E, Tadhe, starting in verse 137. You are righteous, Lord, and your laws are right. The statutes you have laid down are righteous. They are fully trustworthy. My zeal wears me out, for my enemies ignore your words. Your promises have been thoroughly tested, and your servant loves them. Though I am lowly and despised, I do not forget your precepts. Your righteousness is everlasting, and your law is true. Trouble and distress have come upon me, but your commands give me delight. Your statutes are always righteous. Give me understanding that I may live. All right, let's get back to some cool music and some looking through some end cities, and I'll come back with you and explain some of the stuff in a little bit. All right, as we continue with our reading of Psalm 119, we're going to start in verse 145 with cough. I call with all my heart, answer me, Lord, and I will obey your decrees. I call out to you, save me, and I will keep your statutes. I rise before dawn and cry for help. I have put my hope in your word. My eyes stay open through the watches of the night, that I may meditate on your promises. Hear my voice in accordance with your love. Preserve my life, Lord, according to your laws. Those who devise wicked schemes are near, but they are far from your law. Yet you are near, Lord, and all your commands are true. Long ago I learned from your statutes that you established them to last forever. And Resh, starting in 153. Look on my suffering and deliver me, for I have not forgotten your law. Defend my cause and redeem me. Preserve my life according to your promise. Salvation is far from the wicked, for they do not seek out your decrees. Your compassion, Lord, is great. Preserve my life according to your laws. Many are the foes who persecute me, but I have not turned from your statutes. I look on the faithless with loathing, for they do not obey your word. See how I love your precepts. Preserve my life. Lord, in accordance with your love, all your words are true. All your righteous laws are eternal. And sin and shin are 161. Rulers persecute me without cause, but my heart trembles at your word. I rejoice in your promise, like one who finds great spoil. I hate and detest falsehood, but I love your law. 7 times a day I praise you for your righteous laws. Great peace have those who love your law, and nothing can make them stumble. I wait for your salvation, Lord, and I follow your commands. I obey your statutes, for I love them greatly. I obey your precepts and your statutes, for all my ways are known to you. And finally, Taw, 169. May my cry come before you, Lord. Give me understanding according to your word. May my supplication come before you. Deliver me according to your promise. May my lips overflow with praise, for you teach me your decrees. May my tongue sing of your word, for all your commands are righteous. May your hand be ready to help me, for I have chosen your precepts. I long for your salvation, Lord, and your law gives me delight. Let me live that I may praise you, and may your laws sustain me. I have strayed like a lost sheep. Seek your servant, for I have not forgotten your commands. And that is the end of Psalm 119. And of course, the whole psalm is just about love and honoring God and fearing him in a good way. All right, let's get back to the Minecraft and the End City, where we're going to find our Elytra. Okay, well, that was exciting. I finally got back all of my gear. And we should check out what I got in addition to that, because I got a lot of really cool stuff. I am lagging like crazy all of a sudden. This is weird. But let's see. I've got 3 new ender chests, which is awesome. I got a new dragon head. And then, of course, in these shulker boxes that I've got, let me put away these ender pearls. Where do they go? In here, I think? Whatever. So, let's see. If I take out both of these things, in this one, tons of iron stuff. A diamond sword, which is pretty good. Unbreaking 3, sharpness 2, sweeping edge 2. Diamond breastplate, but curse of vanishing, which means if you die, it's gone forever. You know, some pretty decent stuff. I got some Frostwalker boots, and some mending leggings. I mean, all this stuff is pretty good, but I'm probably going to give most of this to the kids. Now, the diamonds, of course, I will take, and the shulker shells I will take. And then a couple of potions of instant health and just some other blocks. You know, all in all, I found a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of iron, a bunch of gold. This is good. I am excited. So, very, very successful trip. Even if I was kind of sad that I had to do it. But I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one. I know it was a little bit, you know, me walking through the nether and stuff like that. Or not the nether, end. But I will catch you guys later, and God bless. Bye.